album artwork should be something that you want to have in your collection or that you want to revisit, whether it's just looking at the cover or reading the lyrics or whatever. It should be a piece of art that if you're going to pay the 10 euros or whatever, it should be something that's of worth to you. And I think the reason why a lot of fans are so drawn to Paul's art is probably because everybody wants to probably own an original. He's probably one of these guys who people would kill to own a canvas, get a print blown up big for their apartment or their house or their flat or whatever, just because it is so amazing what he's done. You know?
I'm sure you still buy records and stuff, but have you ever picked up an album based on the artwork alone without knowing it?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
without a doubt. I mean, coming from more of the punk hardcore scene, you would go, first you'd look in the used bin, right? Because we didn't have parents paying for the records. I had to like work or get an allowance or go to my grandmother's and mow the lawn, and then I would go and I would say, you know, you go, okay, Misfits, Uniform Choice, Minor Threat, Dead Kennedy, Suicidal Tendencies. And, you know, as I got more into heavier stuff, I kind of leaned more into like, all right, let's look at, you know, Metallica, let's see who they think. Let's look at Megadeth, let's look at who they think. And then, you know, through that, then you go heavier. You go, all right, let's look at Sepultura. Oh, they thanked Obituary. That name sounds awesome. Let me go buy the Obituary. Holy shit, look at this cover of Obituary. Look at Cannibal Corpse with this, like, you know, entrails coming out. And then, you know, the art definitely is a factor in drawing you into the story and wanting you to listen to the music and read the lyrics along with it.
Is this your first time at Bloodstock?
Second time. We played main stage. We were in the top 4 in 2012, and so today we're top 3, which is really cool, especially it's going us, Demu and Down, so to be in the league with legends is an honor and a privilege, and we're really happy that, you know, they invited us back, especially since last time, you know, there was a lot of resistance prior to the show just because we're, you know, more from the punk and hardcore scene. I think, you know, some of the more elite metal fans thought that we would stick out, but we actually had probably the biggest pits of the day and chanting Hatebreed before and after, and just the reaction was incredible, so it's nice to have that welcome back. You know, metal and heavy music in general brings people together. It's the great equalizer, you know. Everybody can come here and they're with like minds, and it's a great time and it's a great memory to have. It's right up there with all the greats. I mean, this is, you know, very similar now. It's so established now at the point where I consider it up there with Vakin or with Full Force or Summer Breeze or you know, any of the bigger fests. And I actually prefer this over a Download or Sonosphere or Reading and Leeds, which we've done all of them. I just think when it's a more conscious effort to have more extreme and underground music, it's better for everybody. I mean, the mainstream acts have tons of marketing, they have big management, big money, you know, dollars and publicists and all this stuff, a lot of stuff that we don't have in the smaller kind of, you know, metal and hardcore world. So for us to have our own festival like this, where it really focuses on the bands whom you might not see in the big, you know, mainstream music picture, it's nice. People think of heavy metal and they go, you know, people who don't know about heavy metal or hardcore, they go, oh, that's that Kill Your Mother music, but really there's a lot of positive messages and there's a lot of, you know, cool stuff in it. And if you really think about it, stuff in pop and hip hop is way sillier than anything in metal. Because the idea that people are out partying and paying thousands of dollars for vodka bottles and popping champagne and all this stuff, that's way sillier to me than dragons and, you know, heavy metal imagery.